Narcissists often have a deep fear of being outshined by others. While they may seem confident and boastful, this fear reveals their insecurity. They constantly seek admiration and worry that someone else might take the spotlight away from them. This fear can lead them to put others down or manipulate situations to ensure they remain the center of attention. Ultimately, their need to feel superior masks a vulnerability that drives their behavior. They thrive on external validation and are deeply invested in maintaining an image of success and excellence. Because their self-worth is heavily tied to their perception of being better than others, the idea of someone else surpassing them is threatening to them. At the core of the narcissist's fear of being outshined is a deep feeling of not being good enough. Even though they act like they are better than everyone else, many struggle with feelings of insecurity. When they see someone else doing well, whether at work, in their personal life, or socially, it makes them feel threatened. This fear hurts their self-esteem and leads them to act defensively, trying to prove that they are still superior. Narcissists often interpret the success of others as a direct challenge to their identity, leading to feelings of jealousy and resentment. This internal struggle can result in aggressive behavior or attempts to sabotage those they see as competition. To combat their fear of being outshined, the narcissist may resort to various manipulative tactics. They may belittle or criticize those they feel threatened by, attempting to diminish their accomplishments or self-worth, or engage in attention-seeking behaviors to ensure they remain in the spotlight. This can manifest as boasting about their achievements or engaging in dramatic displays to garner sympathy or admiration from others. The narcissist may also manipulate situations to make others doubt their own worth or abilities, thereby reinforcing their own superiority. And in many cases, they often actively sabotage the successes of others through gossip, manipulation, or deceit, attempting to restore their own status at the expense of others. These behaviors not only serve to protect the narcissist's fragile self-image, but also create a toxic environment for those around them. Relationships with narcissists can be draining and damaging for those in their circle. Friends, family, and colleagues may feel pressured to downplay their own successes or achievements to avoid provoking jealousy or anger. This dynamic can lead to a cycle of resentment and frustration, as we can feel compelled to continuously validate their self-esteem while suppressing our own accomplishments. Over time, this can erode our self-worth and create a sense of emotional dissonance, where we feel guilty for thriving in the presence of the narcissist. It is important to let their reactions dampen our own achievements. Only share your successes with those who genuinely support you. Do not share your achievements with a narcissist, as this may only give them information on how they can destroy your happiness. Sharing your successes with a narcissist often only backfire, as they usually react with jealousy or dismissiveness instead of support. Their need to feel superior can lead them to downplay your achievements or shift the conversation back to themselves, leaving you feeling invalidated. By avoiding discussions about your successes, you can protect yourself from their negative energy, whilst keeping the focus on your own happiness. This approach allows you to celebrate your accomplishments privately or with people who genuinely appreciate and support you, creating a more positive environment for your personal growth. Ultimately, it's about prioritizing your well-being and surrounding yourself with those who uplift you, because you deserve to feel happy. It is okay to be proud of your achievements. Ironically, the narcissist's fear of being outshined can trap them in cycles of inauthenticity. In their quest to maintain an image of superiority, they neglect their genuine interests and passions, leading to a hollow existence. Instead of celebrating the success of others, they become fixated on competition, unable to form meaningful connections. This struggle with authenticity is a double-edged sword. While it protects their self-image, it also leaves them feeling isolated and unfulfilled. Their fear of being outshined ultimately undermines their ability to experience genuine joy or satisfaction in life. It can also ironically push them into situations where they are, in fact, outshined. Their constant need to compete and assert their superiority often makes them overly critical or dismissive of others' talents and achievements. This behavior often alienates those around them, causing talented individuals to withdraw or even surpass the narcissist without trying. Additionally, their defensive tactics, such as boasting or belittling others, can come across as insecure or desperate, which can turn people away from them. In their efforts to maintain control and superiority, the narcissist inadvertently highlight their own weaknesses, leading others to shine brighter in contrast. Those who side with the narcissist's critical ways often are those who do it usually out of fear, manipulation, a desire for approval, or they may be jealous themselves. Don't allow the narcissist and their flying monkeys to diminish your self-worth because you are shining bright. Life is not a competition, but you are allowed to share your happiness, your love, and positive energy with those who genuinely support you. You are allowed to feel proud of your achievements. Shining your light is about embracing and celebrating your unique qualities and achievements, and it is not the same as boasting. When you confidently share your talents or successes, you're simply acknowledging your hard work and growth, which can inspire others to do the same. Boasting often comes from a place of insecurity and is aimed at seeking validation or superiority over others. Narcissists often feel threatened by our light, our confidence, achievements, and authenticity because it highlights their own insecurities and fears of inadequacy. When we shine brightly, it challenges their need for superiority. Don't allow them to make you feel guilty about your accomplishments. Instead, we should embrace our light and recognize that it's a natural expression of who we are. By focusing on our own growth and happiness, we can thrive without being weighed down by their negativity. Ultimately, our ability to shine not only enriches our lives, but can also inspire others, creating a ripple effect that fosters positivity and connection. To hold on to your positive energy and to continue shining bright, it is best to go no contact with the narcissists in your life. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you in any way, please support us by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you.